Hello and welcome to this movement breakdown. Today we are talking all things crow pose, one of my favorite postures. It's an arm balancing posture and it's probably the first arm balancing posture that you're going to come across in your yoga journey. So I'm going to give you a few different tips, a few different hints. So take some time and warm up your wrists. Feel free to pause the video and just give them a good warm up, stretch them out. And then when you're ready, we're going to talk about the foundation first, our hands. We need the fingers to be spread nice and wide, and then we plant the hands down on the mat at shoulder distance. When we're thinking of bending the elbows, we're thinking of squeezing them in towards each other. We don't want the elbows to spill out. We're thinking of squeezing them in, like our chaturanga style arms. Place the hands down, then our knees come up towards our armpits, or the very top of your upper arm. If this isn't available for you, another option is to bring the knees outside of the triceps here. If it's available, try and squeeze them up towards the armpits. And then we want to think of shifting forward. So we're gazing towards the front of the mat. We're not looking down towards the hand, because if you do this, you're probably going to fall down. We want to think of shifting forward. So plant the hands, knees into the armpits, shift forward. Once you can feel you have some weight in your fingertips and the weight is far forward enough, your feet will start to feel a little bit lighter. So maybe see if you can lift one leg, then maybe try the other, then maybe try and lift both legs. If you're comfortable here, see if you can squeeze the heels a little higher, then maybe see if you can begin to straighten the arms. Nice, so a few different ways you can get into this. If you have a yoga block, I'm going to show you those now. One good way if you're afraid of falling forward, just to get a feel for the crow, is to bring your block on the highest height in front of you. You want to be a fair distance from it. Place the hands, knees in, and then shift forward. Find the block with your head and then lift your feet. So then that block can take some of your weight and it just stops that fear of falling forward. Have a play with that. Another option is to take the block up behind you. Take your feet onto the block. So this is going to help lift your hips a little bit higher, so it might be easier to get into the pose. Plant the hands down and all the same things apply. Knees in towards the arms, shifting forward. And it just helps bring our hips a little higher. Then again, maybe we can lift one leg. Maybe we can lift the two legs. And you're ready to fly. And that's about it for our crow. It takes time to build up strength, find the position, so be patient with yourself, and feel free to share your crow journey on our community chat. See you soon.